Fixed versus growth mindset. Welcome to the Energy to Succeed channel. This channel helps you to generate positive energy to succeed and achieve your dreams. Motivation is the key to success, but energy is vital to ensure consistency and an inner positive drive to succeed. This video will help you to unlock the hidden power of your mind. Relax as you see the video and be energized to succeed. Like, share and comment down below. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you can be notified when we upload new videos. Thank you. The way you think about your ability has a significant impact on the results you achieve in life. Interestingly, both fixed and growth mindsets are highly self-reinforcing, but in different ways. If you believe that ability is an ingrained or fixed feature you were born with and can't change, then you possess a fixed mindset. But if you think you can develop this ability through effort and practice, then you have a growth mindset. Each belief leads to different behaviors. Hence, different results are achieved by different individuals. Of the two, having a growth mindset, where you are ready and willing to learn and improve, is the key to success. It doesn't imply that hard work, persistence and struggle aren't necessary. They are, but only when you believe you aren't limited and completely control your destiny. Mindset in practice. Individuals with these two mindsets not only think differently but also react to information differently. In fact, the differences will be noticeable when they respond to information about performance. For instance, people with a fixed mindset respond very well to information about how well they have done something. It could be anything from trying out a new recipe, learning a new language, working on a do-it-yourself, DIY, project, or doing well on test results and grades. Their minds are most active when they learn about their good performance. Their prime, but somewhat limited concern, is with the results achieved with stress on the praise they receive. On the other hand, people with a growth mindset tend to be most responsive when told about how they could improve their performance. These folks want to learn how to better themselves, which gives room for improvement and growth. They are more interested in strategies to help them evolve and the process of doing so, not merely their talent or ability. The two are, in fact, very different approaches, with the former being focused on how did I do, as opposed to the latter, which deals with what can I do better next time. The fixed mindset is about how performance is perceived, and the growth mindset is about how improvement can occur. It isn't hard to see which mindset will yield better results in the long run. Mindset in action. When taking action, the fixed and the growth mindset are poles apart. Let's take the story of the tortoise and the hare to refer to a well-known example. In the story, the hare was so sure he could win that he sat down and slept during the race. On the other hand, the tortoise was persistent and kept believing that he had a chance of winning. When the hare woke up, he started running as fast as he could, but he was just too late. In the meantime, the tortoise had won. So the story shows that the hare had a fixed mindset where he believed that his inherent ability for speed would guarantee a win. But the tortoise showed a growth mindset, thinking he needed to work hard to reach a certain point. At the same time, he was not afraid of failure but ready to take on a challenge. This also points out the fact that a fixed mindset can be susceptible to an overly perfect finished view of oneself. Like the hare, this thinking pattern suggests that you are already perfect. This would make your brain becomes less adept at recognizing opportunities for improvement. The basics of fixed versus growth mindset. People with a fixed mindset accept their traits as a given. They believe there is a certain amount of intelligence and talent, and there is nothing that can change this fact. So people with this mindset are often concerned about their traits and adequacy. With a fixed mindset, you believe that your ability is innate, and you find failure unsettling as it makes you question how good you are. Another belief shared by people with this mindset is that there's a hidden upper limit to what you can achieve. For instance, if you've struggled through school, you may believe that you're not cut out for college. You may never even try out for college but get stuck in a low-paying, non-engaging job. Such a job won't do anything to stimulate your brain, and the belief of inadequacy becomes your reality. On the other hand, if you have a growth mindset, you accept that you can improve your ability and failure only tells what you should work on. Those with a fixed mindset are all about proving themselves and often become defensive should anyone point out that they made an error. This mindset only allows people to measure themselves by their failures. On the other hand, the growth mindset often exhibits resilience and perseverance in the face of errors. Instead of adopting a defensive approach, they become motivated to better their performance. Let us look at these state of mind statements by people with a fixed and growth mindset using the following 4 examples. Example 1. Based on a person's attitude towards mathematics. A person with a fixed mindset will say, "I'm horrible at maths." A person with a growth mindset will say, "Maths has been challenging for me." Example 2. Based on a person's attitude towards being well organized. A person with a fixed mindset will say, "I can't seem to get organized." A person with a growth mindset will say, "I have tried my hand at being well organized but without much success." Example 3. Based on a person's attitude towards learning how to bake cakes. A person with a fixed mindset will say, "I love cake, but I can't bake." A person with a growth mindset will say, "I'd like to learn baking, but I haven't started yet." Example 4. Based on a person's attitude towards learning how to swim. A person with a fixed mindset will say, "I'm no good at swimming." A person with a growth mindset will say, "I haven't learned how to swim yet." It is easy to see from these examples that quote from the fixed mindset group are more of a statement of resignation, such as horrible at, can't seem to, can't bake and no good at. There is an implied unwillingness to try as the person believes these skills are beyond their scope. A sense of finality prevails within this group. The growth mindset group presents examples which are more of an observation than a statement. These opinions reflect the possibility of learning a skill if the person puts in more effort and tries harder. So when distinguishing the fixed mindset from the growth mindset, keep the following in mind. Goals: the fixed mindset wants to look smart, whereas the growth mindset wants to learn and improve. Challenge seeking: the fixed mindset avoids challenges, but the growth mindset seeks them out. Change is seen as a threat by the fixed mindset, but the growth mindset views the same as a challenge. Response to setbacks: people trapped in a fixed mindset respond poorly to setbacks, appearing helpless, but those with a growth mindset seem resilient. Response to criticism: the fixed mindset will appear defensive when faced with criticism, but the growth mindset will learn from it. Response to wrongdoing: the fixed mindset tends to punish and retaliate in this situation, whereas the growth mindset tends to educate and compromise. Viewing others' success: the fixed mindset views others' success as a threat, but the growth mindset sees it as inspiring. Conclusion: this video has discussed fixed versus growth mindset. It has helped you to understand that the way you think about your ability has a significant impact on the results you achieve in life. Both fixed and growth mindsets are highly self-reinforcing, but in different ways. People with a fixed mindset accept their traits as a given. They believe there is a certain amount of intelligence and talent, and there is nothing that can change this fact. So people with this mindset are often concerned about their traits and adequacy. People with a growth mindset tend to be most responsive when told about how they could improve their performance. People with growth mindsets are willing to learn how to better themselves, which gives room for improvement and growth. Do you have a fixed or growth mindset? Kindly post your response below in the comments section. I hope the video has been beneficial to you. Like and share the video with your friends. We love to hear from you. Kindly drop a comment below in the comments section. If you are new here, subscribe to this channel, the Energy to Succeed channel, so you can be notified when we upload new videos. Thank you.